Oh, oh yeah. The squad up. 299. Hey, how James Stewart be talking 29? Hey, he be whispering. That should be funny. That nigga James Stewart funny, dog. He be like, Kedrick, Come on, you check the mail. You check the mail. Hello? Y'all send an invite? Oh. I'm getting the Jets, bro. Hey, book me for the Jets, bro. In the midnight. I'm a permanent member, y'all. I'm a Hey, Tuna, you know what I've been thinking about changing my name to? Playmaker God 300. Tuna, I know I'm the playmaker God. He gonna be like, dang. Tuna, now I go see playmaker God come on the screen. He gonna be like, ah, shit. Yeah, they said the contains are really good. When I was playing it, it was really good. Everybody's not worst enemy though. They didn't tone it down this year to me. I ain't feel no difference. To me, this year has been the worst. It's because if you know where to, if you know what you're, who you're, Yeah, if you know who
I
you're,
couldn't
which
respond.
person you're
Oh, I know
directing,
you're talking.
it's kind of hard to stop.
Okay. I told them 7:30. Where's Tanya? I don't know. Okay. Send it to Tanya too, y'all. Send it to
Hold on,
Tanya.
I'm finna go upstairs real quick.
You hear her? She said she ain't gonna come. Oh. I feel like my hat's smelling a little bit. So I'm gonna cut early. Oh. You can do this. No, because I got. You know, Shannon's birthday is tomorrow. No, it's not. It's in 7th, Sunday. You don't even know. Yeah, I do. I know it's the 7th. You don't I'm even know. Speaking tomorrow's the 7th, but it's not. You don't even know. I know my sister's birthday, fool. You don't even know. Shut up. You should meet my niece Sonia. My niece Sonia and Summer are like twins. She's rude, girl. BSL. She's still laughing at what you said to me. I think it's rude and disrespectful. What did I say? When you said, "What's wrong with your hands?" It was a joke. Yeah, but I didn't like it. You can't. She's laughing, but I don't think it's funny. It was a joke. If you don't find it funny, that's on me. Tell her to lighten up, Summer. It was a joke. You don't find tell her to lighten up, Summer. Tell her that. What she do? Next time you need some money, be like, does you want a job? That's on her.
Pressure on my
Give me
end.
some.
Pressure on my end, but
Next time you ask me for some money, be like, don't you have your own job? No. No, be like, what's wrong with your? I'll be like, what's wrong with your paycheck? That's not even a joke because it doesn't make sense. No, she said I need to lighten up. I need to learn how to take a joke. What are you doing? Clean this table. It's sticky. Yeah, Chrissy came home. She came home yesterday and she ran straight to me and just hugged me for a long time. Sticky toes. No, she didn't do all that. Yes, she did. No, she didn't. You were so dramatic. She ran straight to me. Y'all
what the fuck is that
snakes.
nigga doing?
She ran straight to me and hugged me. You are dramatic, bro. He did not hug you in a long time.
Is he trying to get shot?
Upstairs. Don't need to ask her. No, I'm here.
Boy, that cop weak as fuck if he can't
So who
stop that
cleaned that
nigga from running. What the
afterwards
fuck
though?
is that?
You're supposed to take it out. Oh, today, why? When why you worried about my hair? Let's do it tomorrow. Anyway, I'm tired today.
Boy, that
I'll
cop
be
weak
back
as
when I
fuck.
get
This
work.
nigga,
I
this weak
literally
ass
been
nigga
winging it
already
all day.
shot. Ran up on him, put that nigga in the head like threw him to the ground.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck kind of shit is this, bro?
Exactly.
Scared his ass off.
I know. I had honestly been winging it all day.
Where my invite at, man?
I gotta go get down here and change this so we can talk. She wants to get out of the kitchen.
Hey, you know who's funny?
Yes. It's gonna go on here.
Nigga still mad at her weak ass. She probably could have told her nigga like, man, fuck it. Hey, a nigga would have been back on him and tried to charge at the nigga.
She said she not. She said she not. What did you say? Miss Sonia pie. Oh, God. Shit. I'm gonna send it to her.
Alright, my God, that's so
I
crazy.
have to drive 30 minutes to get this stupid shot. Then I'm gonna have to take it.
Let this
You need to take some medicine too.
take him to
For
the
what?
ground.
So because so you don't get a fever and stuff.
Yeah, the
You need to
Tylenol.
take some medicine right now, some Tylenol. Yeah, oh, sorry. You know you gotta take more than one meningitis shot though, Rashi. It's a series. It's 3. No. Yeah, it is. You're gonna tell me that, and I'm not gonna follow it. Isn't it, Christy? Isn't it a series of 3 shots? It's 3. You have to take more than one.
What?
Right now I only have to need 1. So that's all. think it's 3. You're gonna take 3 though. I think it's a series of 3, if I remember correctly.
I can burn my card.
Sweetheart, huh? Oh, is his reservation? We'll have to make reservations here. Deborah, what you doing?
Watch the television.
Oh.
Man, y'all got these 99 overall teams. See, my team would look the same way if my cars never got stolen.
Oh yeah. She said she just walked in, but we may need, since it's gonna be a bunch of us, we may need to make reservations.
Cause I was at almost 88.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Fixing to eat something.
But I'm for sure gonna be,
About to eat
yeah,
something.
88. Yeah.
Why you eating hot dogs?
Hey, what that nigga say? Hey, Fast, you watch Ha Ha?
We're going, girl. We're going to
I told Tanya last night my team's flying at 7:30.
Woo! It's 4th of July! We let these fireworks up and we die! Wow, it's July 7th. They need to cool it, bucko. Woo! It's 6 a.m. We just getting started. Fire!
Stupid. He said, you gotta chill, bucko.
Wow, I'm high. I'm finna get a DATI, driving above the influence. This blunt a piece of work. I wasn't even that high before I got in the car. I've been driving for umpteen hours. I should have been home. This beyond me. Please, please.
He said, this beyond me. Hey, now I really know where Quan got that from. This is beyond me. He got it from this nigga, bro.
Nick, you've been looking for your mail. You got all this mail over here. You need to come get it. All these bills. What's that for? Oh. Huh? Where? Nicholas, get off of that. Didn't I tell you to take that
What?
upstairs?
Hey, Fast, you seen the one when he was jacking off?
So that guy, that
That nigga had that pig noise, yo.
the ex-football player you was talking about?
So he's not a football player anymore?
No.
What happened?
Oh, he retired. I mean, no, he didn't really retire. He when he killed his teammate, he got cut. He never got another job.
He killed his teammates.
His teammate.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis,
Ooh,
I'm
look
Ready
at that
Gone. Happy
Odell
to be with
picture.
you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
That nigga said, he's like, My folks that done died and just see me beat my wee wee.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53.
What a laugh. Call time out.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
Okay, good run, good run.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, here's Fournette, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
how
aside
fast?
here
Who's the fastest
in this first
receiver?
quarter. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
This dude?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Oh, this dude.
So here's Vic following the interception. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Vic. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They needed 19, and that's precisely what they got. And by the length of a football, it's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
chill, bro. I'm rusty.
Vic will look to throw on first down, and he checks this one down.
I tried to pick it though. I was there though.
5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, it's Vic.
Oh.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss. His first catch.
I gotta just go straight out there. I see. I didn't know outs work like that.
On Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
I'm tweaking. Yeah, that's me.
Season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for and was kicking coverages in his direction.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm not used to the game being this clear, bro.
I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
And he fends him off. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to
he
this
got the
game
ball
going
off?
forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd down, Vic. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early
Man, I
going
wish you
here,
had
but
a
those
faster
kind of runs,
running back.
they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
It is? I mean, like quicker. Like quicker.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Wow.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have...
It was
3,000 before try.
It was
The
1996.
play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track and it cost
No,
him.
you're not even a Cowboys fan. Why do you say 3,000
Following the
BC?
delay, here's 2nd and 9. Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their second
They was in the
timeout
playoffs
here in
last
this
year.
first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
They ain't even made it to the conference finals.
They went to the divisional last year.
They didn't go to the conference though.
Hey, who I get? I'm running the flat. Yeah.
Operating from the gun, Murray.
I'm open.
Get this work. Get this work.
Oh, dropped it.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
I will get for it. But you want to run a curl?
From the gun, Murray. Throw left side, complete to Short.
How do you truck? You should be right.
The completion good for only 6,
Are you doing
and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they wrap it. Down he goes.
Let's get there. Von Miller in from his line.
Fast, man. You got to move around.
For a loss of about 10. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field
That should be a pig. That
Great
should be a
starting
pig.
spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot.
Ten.
I know.
From the shotgun, it's Vic.
I
Tries
told
for
you.
Rice,
I got
intercepted.
it. I got it.
Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his
Not really,
guys
because I
will
ran
get
straight
the
to the
football
out.
back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception and they come away empty.
What was he saying? I got it, brother.
On first down, Murray. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, Murray nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Play action. Murray. That's complete to Short. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Murray now.
Oh, I'm open. Oh.
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Wide open.
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up.
They both went with 299.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right? On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
I feel like we got a
This is
score
unit that,
on
to be frank,
defense.
doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this up over the 25 and the 26. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, Williams. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Vic operating on 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the
try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Get us in the end zone, bro.
From the 34 now.
How you said, Fab?
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there. And now
field goal. Yeah, that's it.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments.
Put
right?
X on a drive.
Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish.
Oh, wait.
And who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Off the play fake. Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. DeMarcus Ware. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Who's 75?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun. Murray. Throw right side, caught by T.O. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a
so
lot
what are we
of
going to do here?
To make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent game.
I feel like we could have ran that same play.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And Rosas puts this one through. And it's 3-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And San Francisco.
How many packs come with that $100 man?
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
hopefully they'll give me good packs
you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A good pickup there at 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
What is that fade route?
Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And his pass incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this
He's
offense as
making
far as
Vic
yardage
look
goes.
terrible,
exactly
terrible.
Right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
It'll be Vic once more. Well, he cannot get away. Down
Yo,
goes
I
Vic.
covered it.
Anthony
It's
Barr
nasty.
able to get him
Okay.
down for a loss of 11 on the play.
Okay,
It'll be fourth
okay.
down. Here comes the 49ers punter now.
I feel
As
I
he'll
got my
kick it
rhythm
away for the
back,
second
y'all.
time.
Yes, yes.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got
We should just run the
They're not
ball
going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a
and
touchdown.
punt.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
The blocking's not that much better on the new man either.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I could have broke this now.
Stopped here. Timeout.
Run that
It's the defense
again.
calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Murray. Myles Garrett.
I was
with
wide
a big
open.
time sack
Oh.
on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And on now is the punter as he's on to kick it away.
Oh, kick it in bounds. Kick it in bounds. Yeah, look what they in.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
No, because there was a punt save, so I was just
And
thinking
San
just kick it in
Francisco
bounds.
gets set to go here. The
Try to
crowd
force
maybe
a
losing
fumble,
just a
maybe.
little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Vic now. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And how about that throw? It was a combination of elite arm strength And obviously, the ability to move the sticks with that completion, but it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
A first down throw coming from Vick. Flushed out right. He cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Lawrence Taylor able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Yeah,
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards. So on 4th down, Vick yields to Anderson for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Anderson's kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
While that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. That doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Third and long for Vick. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Trying to get the run game going.
Oh, I thought that was me.
25 to the 26.
No.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Fournette. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I already had predetermined I was going outside. That's my
set up
fault.
third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt
I'm not
they
used
didn't
to
have time
trucking
or what the
backs,
case
but I'm used to
was.
Well,
like
in any event,
Alvin
the extra
Kamara.
speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one down the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Murray. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big 30-yard play on third.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down. Murray, a left side completion to Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that
Yeah,
that's a precursor
I like using
of a
bigger
big second
people.
half.
It feels more
Still in search of their
glitchy.
first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And it's
Dang, bro. Oh, my God. It's a touchdown. One block.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
You're right. One block, bro.
To throw on 2nd down. Murray. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he'll go down at the 28.
He clicked off. What a
Pickup of 7. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's going to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
clicked
be
off.
aware a ball may come your way.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's
Did
good
you
job
highball
there,
that?
creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. And they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think
Bro,
maybe
somebody
still
was
say
doing
mission
the
accomplished
kick
as they
glitch
come
against
away
me,
with the lead.
and I was on the
Absolutely.
13
You
every
keep the
time.
pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Yeah, I'm like, what? This game's broken.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
We're going to return this.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
No stick.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. Second down, Vic. Eluding the pressure right. And that's
what?
Inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
I don't think he trusting it now because he see I got Paul Cross now, so he probably like.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line.
I'm telling you, he's
2nd and 10.
glitchy.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Give me that.
This would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete.
Me.
Really could have turned this one upside down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Why they just thug me?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
This is
All right, now, lucky
thugging.
56. Lucky 56.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. The tight end catches on the left side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Bro, how did he even get that in there? I was right
If
there.
they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, out
why y'all ain't go a field goal
in a
block?
big spot here. He hit his first, this one from 38. The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And in the 4th quarter, this game
This dude literally threw it between 5 people.
That one was right down Broadway.
Come on, gang.
Didn't leave any doubt, did it?
Go on.
Dead center, almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
What a great game.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, get that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach
Don't mess
that
it
didn't want
up.
to drive to end with a
Problem.
kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you
Or do you want to be called fast lane hit?
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's a give to Fournette. And it's been like this all night long.
They wouldn't let me
Nowhere
motion.
to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Was it not sharp on that one? Oh.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. They'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This fool fast lanes is crazy.
Goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
He threw it right
become
to
just as
them.
critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends,
Yeah.
because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Here we go! What? 90! What? 90!
Operating from the gun. Murray. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, Murray escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
He'll get 5
Fast.
out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time.
all you had
I
to
thought
do
they
is
were gonna
press
get to him, but
triangle,
instead,
man.
he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive
Yeah.
yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
To throw on 2nd down, Murray. And his throw is
I'm about to go
incomplete.
get time.
Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Ohio! Ohio!
Put me on a wheel route.
Ohio! Flex round!
All right.
Flex round!
From the gun, Murray. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
I ran the route, but he was there.
So they bring out their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
Good punt.
Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this.
Take him where? Tyree's the best. Tyree's the best kid alive.
Quick, quick!
They're running.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's
Yeah,
gonna take
thanks
this
to
one
Worst,
past
I
the 10.
stopped that long run.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston. Now this one.
They're coming this way to the left.
They run it again with Williams.
There we go.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12.
Can we call
yard line.
timeout?
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Here comes the out route.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Vic. Being chased out left. And it's going to be
Come on, throw it.
I see you nodding your head up and down.
It's not even 6 yet.
Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play.
Get your money's worth.
Completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Vic. Over the middle.
Oh.
Nice. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 6
Right
yards
at you though, 299. What are you doing?
Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock stops
I
here with
finally did what you
46
told me to
seconds left
do.
play. The Niners on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game.
I'm finna go get him. I'm not on the couch.
Get off my couch. Quit laying on my couches. Get this mess out of here.
Vic to throw. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far. The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. On 1st and 10, Murray. Flushed out right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd. See if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Play action. Murray. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're
Fast. All you have to do is press triangle, bro.
Get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane, and knock it away as we just saw.
You want me to motion again or what?
Incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Murray.
Oh, fast.
And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And into the end zone.
Wow.
Pick six for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Morton Anderson down for the extra point. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
That's good.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
To throw, Vic steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Hard to win the game.
The San Francisco 49ers will hoist the